A little bit of a rough break there, but anyway. Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back. It has been a few days, so welcome back, I should say, to the Rec Room, which is, of course, coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream, officially 2.2 as of tonight. So it's amazing what a few days can do. Can be simultaneously productive, and man, it has been actually kind of weird not having streamed for 3 days. Well, I mean, this is technically the fourth day. No Friday, no Saturday, no Sunday, and here we are on a wait a minute. Yeah, Monday. Losing track of time here because it's been so weird in terms of schedule and everything. But anyway, yeah, top of the week to you. I hope everything is going well, and because I've had some time off, or well, time off is not the right word. I've been super busy, super productive, which has been very good. Obviously, time away from streaming, but that means I've got a lot to jam pack into the top of the show here, which is kind of cool. Most of it all good. Actually, most of it all. It's kind of um, contradictory there. So, and obviously, I must be a little out of it because I'm a little scattered. I do have some notes tonight, and I had enough notes that I actually have a notepad document written in there rather than a sticky note like I normally would. So anyway, I'm completely missing my opening spiel here. If you're not familiar with the Rec Room, well, basically this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and of course, deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. And so we're officially on our new schedule now. We had some stuff get flushed out last week, and we also, I missed a day last week also because of trying to get some other stuff done. No, actually, last week was because of family emergency. There's been other times I've missed because I've been productive, but had a family emergency last week, so that did cause one day schedule to get a little messed up there. But as of right now, barring any real life situations, we're back to, or at least starting up our Monday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule. So we'll be on roughly around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the days that we are on. There's always the possibility of a random one. I haven't really done a random one yet, just because I always keep thinking, it must be nice. But then the problem is, I'm like, well, then I'm going to completely mess up the schedule for any existing game that people might be used to watching at a particular time. So let me get started here. Got to pop my notes up, and hopefully this doesn't cause anything to lag out if software doesn't like not having priority here. Um, so I've mentioned the schedule. So I'm hoping if you caught the intro, if not, you might notice it down on the ticker. We now officially have a complete Rec Room logo. I'm pretty happy with it. So we had a partial version. I didn't really draw too much attention to it, but so we kind of got the cool wrecking ball, and I'm like, hey, what are all the methods of destruction that we kind of have going across the Rec Room over the last year and a half? So of course we got tanks, we got jets, we got mechs, we got all any assortment of pistols, rifles, snipers, katana, swords, missiles, drones. So I mean, granted, it's not all taken from every game imaginable, but I tried to cover all of the bases. I mean, the only thing maybe lacking is a little bit more emphasis on the martial arts weapons, but I kind of picked a lot of my favorites from the asset library that I have available. So also now that the stream has been updated, that's why I've officially rolled this over to 2.2, even though it might be a little off because it's technically only the Rec Room that got upgraded. We haven't technically changed the HyperStream because we're still broadcasting to our four typical platforms, which of course is YouTube, Odyssey, Pilled, and Twitch. So no overall changes from a schedule or a platform standpoint, but the Rec Room has now been juiced up and it is feeling far more official these days. So I would like to turn that into a t-shirt. So there's two leading ideas I have for t-shirts for merch stuff. Now I got to start digging into some other concepts of what kind of platform to leverage and things like that. I've got a few ideas. I've got some contacts who've provided a couple recommendations, but nothing is fully official just yet. So stay tuned. That's kind of low on the totem pole compared to some of the other things that have been going on from a priority standpoint. So yep, so logo's done. HyperStream 2.2 schedule has been activated as of this week. So our under the hood and our pop culture stuff is going to be a bit of a hodgepodge tonight because there is just so much I had to cram into one image here. Now, this may not make it easy to see or read. I'll do my best to clarify, but it makes it easier for me to just have one image here, pop it up, and then cover each item because otherwise I got to have a lot of slides. I'm going to click a lot of things and turn them on and off. So We're kind of be mixing concepts here, but I'll try to do this in our typical order. At least the main thing is the gray bar up top. So I talked about this a little bit last week. That was our audio track, or our timeline with the audio tracks for the rebuild of Chapter 1 for Ascendant Chaos. So somebody might look at that and say, well, gee, you got 3 tracks there still, just like last time. Well, the difference was last week I was showing 2 middle tracks and the one up above, and now I'm showing the 2 middle tracks and something underneath. So basically what happened is I kind of keep the 2 middle tracks and I alternate them to keep track of different sections, and all the garbage that I wanted to replace went into the top track. Well, there is no top track now. All of that old stuff has been moved into the basement, or the very bottommost track. So the cool thing is, as of today, I got all of my refined cuts done, all of my re-recording done. So I'm just going to spot check everything tomorrow. And then I just have to record an intro and an outro for promotional stuff, basically talking about the book being available and, hyperlinks and where to find stuff, all that kind of jazz. But as of right now, things are in very good shape. So I missed the mark maybe by a couple days, but again, life stuff happens, and it's nice to have a flexible schedule. It's not like I got breathing down my neck except me, and that's kind of an awkward thing trying to, put that kind of pressure on. So that's in the works, and I'm hoping, over the next couple days I should have some updates. And by doing that, finally, Chapter 1 will be available as a sample outside of even Patreon membership. So my target platforms are YouTube and Odyssey, and even to put on Amazon itself inside the product listing, because Amazon does allow you to upload videos for, I don't know how you would do a video for a book, but I'm like, hey, an audio sample makes sense to me. So I don't know what other alternative there is, or what kind of stuff people would update to or upload to promote a book, but that's what we're going to do here. So before I move on to the pop culture stuff and a couple other things related to the stream, so check this out. I finally have my first official copy of Ascendant Chaos, the book. So before, I was showing my proof copy, which had not for resale on the label, and I had beat the thing up. This thing nice and clean. I haven't marked it up. So this is gonna be one I have on hand when I want to talk to people about it. And it's nice to show them one that I haven't destroyed, because then that might give the wrong impression of like, oh man, there's a lot of things wrong with this. Well, all those corrections in the past from the proof copy have been fixed and updated, and there's been some positive feedback, and we've made a few sales. So I thank everybody for support thus far. We've had Kindle sales, we've had paperback sales, and then even had some direct in-person sales, excuse me, getting backwards tonight. And one of the interesting things is the reason it took me so long to get this one is I ordered this as an author copy. So for any of you who, not familiar with any of the kind of process through Amazon or whatever, it's kind of interesting that some people I know have ordered copies for themselves, and they've gotten them within maybe 1 to 3 days. Now, I don't know if there's a case of them leveraging Amazon Prime. I don't know. But either way, the turnaround time was very short. Me, on the other hand, ordering a number of copies for myself or for direct sales, it took them 2 weeks to get them to me. So now, of course, I get to purchase them at cost. And I think that tells me that Amazon is not too motivated when you cut them out of the picture from the monetization standpoint. So it's kind of funny that it's kind of that obvious that they're obviously treating paying customers, or at least profit margin customers, much more with a priority than, say, me, who's the author, who's created the content for them to begin with to profit from. And yet they're like, we'll take care of that when we get to it. So yeah, it took me about 2 weeks to get a author copy, but I guess that's the trade-off. But anyway, the next thing is I'm going to jump to the bottom here first. So I got 2 things. One, the first is our Rec Room from a screenshot from Twitch. So because Twitch only keeps videos for about 7 days, obviously views will reach an upper threshold and then disappear. So we did manage to have 22 views on our final Mercenaries 2 episode over on Twitch. It was kind of cool. So I've noticed that Mercenaries 2 activity has not been as broad as other times that we've been on. So I don't know if that's helped us to get a few more views, or if there was anything about the episode in particular that maybe people took interest in. I don't know, because without communication, I don't know what kind of feedback that is. It's just that, hey, a lot of people watched it. So I also need to check something here real quick. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. And also, interestingly enough, our Metal Slug strategy clips from some of these long streams have done pretty well compared to other videos over on YouTube. So you can see that we've broken double digits on both of the Metal Slug Attack Reloaded videos from a couple streams ago. And because those apparently seem to be helpful, and that's the reason I uploaded them, so people can kind of get a sense of strategy without having to surf through the entire 3 to 4 hour stream. I did another one today, so it's a little bit further back in the episode list, but episode 3, we tackled one of those first hard strategy levels, which was Mexico standard on the world story portion of it. So I got that one uploaded, and that is available on YouTube today. So hopefully that will maybe get some of the same reception. I hope it's helpful for people to at least see how I've conquered that stuff. Of course, it's available in the stream, but again, trying to sit through 2 to 3 hours just to get to that, if you don't know it's there, this will at least jump straight to that so people know it's available. So that's kind of it for things going on around here for the Rec Room and the HyperStream. So let me talk about some of the other stuff that we got on here. So yes, random pink bunny looking girl with a pink P90. So if any of you are into anime, you may already recognize this, but the reason that's in here is because one of the shows I enjoy is Sword Art Online. I got into it probably about halfway through its content run, and I know there's still more coming out, but I was not an early adopter. I didn't know about it right away. I had a friend recommended it, finally got into it, and I think I got through it within the timeline of the first 2 seasons and then the movie, and then they got into something called the Alicization arc, I believe, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which kind of got into some more medieval style. It has a lot to do with like a virtual reality and, characters interacting with originally what was a, if you die in the game, die in the real world kind of scenario. And so I got on board halfway through. Now, my understanding was that it's called Sword Art Online Alternative, Gun Gale Online, and the reason for that name is because one of the virtual reality games within the show is called Gun Gale Online, so it has to deal with that specific game within the story. But it's a side story, so therefore it, from an official standpoint, has been considered non-canon. And not so the two factors which were not appealing to me was that, okay, one, it's not canon, side story, so I don't really care. I was, invested in the main characters of the show. The story continues on, and it's very compelling. I found it interesting. The other thing is to see a typical, I guess, I don't know if typical is the right word, but, anime trope young girl with a pink gun. I'm like, oh, how good is this going to be? So the concept didn't resonate with me because, again, it does take a lot from video game shooters and all kinds of stuff. So you would think like, okay, maybe this is interesting, but I didn't even check it out. So what finally kind of compelled me to check it out is the fact that there is a season 2 of this side story spinoff. And because anime interests have been a little bit low the last few quarters, I'm like, all right, I want something to watch. I'm clearly invested in the franchise. I'll give it a try. So I'm about halfway through the first season, and I got to admit, I am enjoying it. And it does a lot to cover all kinds of tactics stuff, that you would get in shooters. And honestly, the characters probably not what my first impression would be from the key art. So honestly, it has been enjoyable what I have seen so far. So I don't know if it's going to have the same, risk, deep story, or like, I think deep consequence is probably the word I'm looking for in relation to the overall story. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know when I'll get through it yet, but at least putting it out there that, I can, if I get a recommendation sometimes, or if I find another reason, I will be willing to revisit and give something a second look, or in this case, a first look if I didn't give it the 0 look. But yeah, I found it kind of cool. So moving on to the last thing here. So of course I haven't had anything AI to hate on, but one of the topics we've covered recently has had to deal with live service games because everybody, of course, actually this is a divided topic. On one end of the spectrum, you have everybody railing on Concord because obviously it failed, and it failed miserably to the point of it's not normal. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have people defending it and giving excuses as why it failed. And that's kind of the part I tackled, is that it was interesting to see that some video game news sites were blaming it on, Oh, it was a long development time. Oh, it was because there's a gold rush to live service games, and those who got there later out of luck. It was interesting to see this article. Now, I don't typically throw nods toward some of these sites. So this came from Siliconera, and the reason why I say that is because Siliconera was one of the sites that was shilling for it in reference to one of the articles, or one of the past times I discussed this. But I'm saying that from a sourcing standpoint, so you know where I got the article from. Now, what was kind of intriguing to me was that there were far more examples of failures of live service games that I was aware of. I don't play them. I don't care. I mean, of course, I know about the big ones, Fortnite, of course, and Destiny, and World of Warcraft, and I don't touch a single one of them. I am not interested in them. And I will speak on an example here for the reason why in a second. But this one quote struck me as interesting. And there is an old saying, I don't know which the accurate version is, but it has something to do with even a blind pig can find an acorn once in a while. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a blind pig or a blind squirrel, but either way, the principle is that even a blind animal can, at random, stumble upon the truth at some point. So let me read this to you. So hopefully you can see it there. If not, I'm going to read it just in case if it's not clear. Something that the author of the article said, the thing this is bringing to mind for me is how tenuous it all is. Entire games could, either for reasons of losing staff and being unable to meet the previous standards, or complete shutdown of the game itself, disappear entirely, vanishing from people's consoles and phones and computers like dust in the wind. Years of people's lives suddenly vanishing into nothing. It feels like such a phenomenal waste, both of people's time and hard work and money. I wish I knew the word to explain how can you get any more obvious than that. That is like the giant, most exaggerated facepalm duh I have ever seen. So now that might be because with wisdom hopefully with age hopefully comes maturity and wisdom, but the phenomena of people throwing money and time and their lives away is not limited or restricted to a particular age. This is something I am super frustrated because it has destroyed gaming and gone from something that is creative and artistic, interactive, and at times social, and all that has gone by the wayside for the sake of corporations that are constantly trying to gouge and consume everything out of their customers. They're viewed nothing as more than interactive wallets to collect their cash from. And in one hand, you've got the extreme development costs of trying to maintain those video game models. But at the same time, the fact you treat your consumer base as absolute garbage, it's like it should come as no surprise that this is eventually going to be a failing model. Now, I was never evaluating these models from a economic standpoint. I wasn't privy to the millions of dollars they're throwing at it, but I mean, after seeing Fortnite and Destiny and other things struggle with the pressures to continuously maintain content, I guess it comes as no surprise. I rejected this model a long time ago from moral reasons because one, life there's so many important things to do in life, and it's why I don't like the word they used of people investing into this. You are not investing into something. You are wasting the resources. You don't get a return on investment of money that you threw into a video game. You don't get a return on investment of the time you put in, especially in eternity. Just being blunt there. You're not going to have anything to show from a virtual video game standpoint. And of course, from an economic standpoint, nobody's taught the value of things that hold their value anymore. And gaming is not one of them. So I mentioned I was going to explain a personal example, which is I was heavily invested, or at least I had put a lot of time in Gears of War 3, which had a massive requirement for all the unlocks that the game had available. And at one point, I was playing pretty frequently and playing online, co-op, and a lot of things like that. And at some point, I was trying to leverage, I don't know if boosting is the right word, but I was trying to leverage split screen or a LAN system to try to get qualifications for multiplayer stuff, to try to just get credit for the stupid, mundane tasks that were so heavy in the achievement era. And what happened was my save got corrupted. Now, a lot of people would say, well, if we had it saved online, it would have been fine. It's like, no, that's still part of the problem because you're still dependent on a service. But the problem was, just like that, all the work or the time that you put into earning that stuff can just blink out of existence, even from a technical standpoint. That was a turning point for me to never put effort into that stuff again. If I was not enjoying the process and if it was not duplicatable, it was not worth my time. Because as this person pointed out in the article, they can pull the plug, they can remove online connectivity, the company can fold, they can do something to your account. There's any number of reasons why it is a terrible usage of time to think in the long term that you're going to have any value there. Now, a lot of the people I've interacted with treat it as, well, I had fun with it for a time, and they're able to move on. The problem is these developers know, they study psychology to know the things that are going to keep you playing, keep you putting your money in, and therefore a lot of the people that get roped into this are emotionally connected. I wanted to use the word invested again, but they are emotionally connected to the content that they are playing on a regular basis. I personally understand the social appeal of playing games online. You're interacting with your friends all the time. You're doing stuff at a regular time. You're competing or doing stuff cooperatively. There are pulls that keep people attached to this stuff, but many are not aware of the dangers of putting all that time in and that money in and not having to show anything for it much later in life. Maybe not much later, maybe in short periods of time like this. Like with the example of Concord, it went down in 2 weeks. So everybody who, well, in the case of Concord, I think refunds were issued, but let's say something goes past an initial release window, the developer folds, you put your time in, you put your money into microtransactions, and if they're not able to give you a refund, you put some time and effort into something that was not viable. And I think this is highly relevant to even the game that we're working on tonight, because Metal Slug Attack has, kind of been in a similar model. It was a mobile game, and it eventually had its servers pulled. Now, I'm thankful that I get to experience it now because it is now a standalone game. I will support a standalone model over a live service game model. So I just find this kind of content interesting. I find it very interesting that somebody stumbled onto the truth of the matter. And I was kind of surprised that this article disappeared, because you've got such big corporations now. In their case, they are invested because they are putting massive resources from in shareholders and whatever into these products, and the idea of making a return for them. But there's no investment for the player. There's no investment for the consumer. The only investment comes from those who are creating the stuff, but they're actually having to cut their losses because they're now finding that it's not an investment for them anymore. So I appreciate the patience with the thing here, because I do want to cover some of this at times, because there are specific reasons why we play certain games and we will not touch certain others. Now, at times, I hate on games like Fortnite and Call of Duty, and maybe less so things like Valorant and Apex Legends or World of Warcraft. But developers are not realizing that if you have a game that's designed to be all-consuming, and you have a player that gets heavily emotionally connected to that game, they're not going to simultaneously be connected to that game and to Call of Duty and to Apex and to Counter-Strike Go. They're either A, going to be bouncing all over the place and not have a major attachment to something, or they are going to be attached to maybe one, two, maybe three, a smaller number. So as long as you have the big fish in there, you don't have room for more startups, more smaller developers to play in that space. So I guess that's all I got on that. I just found an interesting article. I found it interesting that they got to the point. I don't know if they realized that or not, but hey, it came out as such. So anyway, now that we are on a game that is no longer live service and is standalone, we're playing some Metal Slug Attack Reloaded, and we are on episode 10, Story Shackles. So last week we got to the last available mission in world mode on standard, which is, I believe, Australia. I thought it started with an A. Either way, the point is, once you get to that one, they say, nope, you're done. Go back to story mode, or another story mode, whatever it's called. And we are going to be back on another story, and we may have to do some grinding, at least either for items again or for working on elite mode. But the point is, we are going to be working on those, and some of them are, again, going to be difficult. Hopefully not as bad as some of the others, but we'll find out. So there's going to be some strategy stuff involved tonight, and trying to get through those as expediently as possible. That's the plan. And my bandana's killing me. Keep sliding up. Random fun fact. Or not so fun fact. Oh, I also better make sure I got my filters off from turtles here. Yeah, we're okay. I noticed when I was working on the Mexico one, colors were kind of blown out, so it's been hit or miss whether I've remembered to turn them off in time for Metal Slug. So we've also exhausted all of our medals thus far for Call to Arms, so we're going to have to hopefully get some random secret boss encounters to get those free 1,000 medal tickets for winning those. But this is a reminder here. Was it Australia? Is that where we left off? Oh, excuse me. I was right that start with an A, but Alaska is not Australia. Australia was number 6. Interestingly, difference of 10, but yeah, we cannot take on Alaska here until we get another story mode. So I'd rather kind of do a warm-up here before jumping into that. Let me kind of see where we left off with items, see if we want to go after like fish or bears or something first, and then we'll tackle... Oh, actually, you know what? I should check the bases first. I think I did this last week. Looks like we did. Okay. But I may have left some of this, so it looks like we do have shields available now. How close are we on those to being at 0? We got 2. We'll have to choose carefully there, so Madoka may be a good choice just because we're going to need her for Peregrine Falcons, and she's not at 4 stars yet. We're going to need some of this other stuff, like probably get back on the Metal Slug now. And so we're going to start upgrading characters based on where they're needed in the story mode. And clearly we got some of these that are not even fully upgraded yet. Rita's another one here, so actually it's interesting, we're going to have enough things for her now. Let's go look for some fish, and then I'm going to probably upgrade her and Rita and Madoka. Clark's a 4 star, so it doesn't matter. Actually, we'll get Leona upgraded here just because... Actually, I don't know if we'll use her or not, but she's lagging behind, so now it's finally more of an interesting time to get her caught up. I don't know how to use her correctly just because she's so weak. If I try to send her in offensively, she just gets killed, so nothing new there. So Nova we won't need till Rebel Army apparently, but yeah, she's still not even at Platinum yet. We're probably gonna need her too. Okay, it looks also like Dumplings is gonna be on the quest list too. So let's go fish and dumplings, I guess. Not that they're fish dumplings, that'd be kind of gross. Oh, we got those. We got plenty of those too. Okay, so let's go try to find some fish here, and then we'll try to find some dumplings. Alright, gotta get this one right. So that's more of our experimental deck. This is the one we've kind of been using. Looks like I swapped out a couple, considering we got Nova and Cleopatra in there instead of Alan and El Dorado. So Clark's not in there. Okay. All right, gotta get this right.
Start.
Oh, without Clark though. Gotta wait for them to show up. We have to use Mummy Warrior.
Okay.
As long as they're on the doorstep, he can get somewhere.
Okay.
This base doesn't have any animation sequence because it's like already crashed into the dirt. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, so you can get the close ones. And I should be on turbo mode here. There we go. 3, 4. Alright. Bye-bye, base.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Got 1 fish. That helps. It's a good start. a good start, other than it being a slow start.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
There. That's a little bit more expedited process. He just pokes them once and they just drop. Well, shield guy doesn't, but the rest of them do.
Mission complete. Thank you.
All right, 2 fish. 2 for 2. Not getting much XP, of course, but as long as we're getting the fish, then we're doing what we need to do.
Okay.
And if they throw a boss at us, not gonna complain.
Okay. Okay. Mission complete. Thank you.
All right, we only got 2 fish, but we did need 2 for Perche. Hey, would you look at that? It's like it was actually listening or something. All right, so I think... Be nice. Well, would you look at that? They're going to give us 2 fish as long as we win, and they're going to give us dumplings if we win. Okay, so let's make sure we win. Let's get the deck switched. Nova needs to switch with her, I think, but I guess I kind of got her there for a reason, so... I'm going to switch Clark back in. Need some small fry stuff in there. Shouldn't really be an issue here. The only other thing would be Cleopatra for Alan. I don't think that's really relevant. Dragonaut, or, Schwartz could be in there. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I'm not too concerned with difficulty here. We're looking at 27s. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're 6 levels up from that. Not that that's obviously mattered in certain stages, as we found out, like Mexico. Oh, and turn turbo off.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. Is he sending a tank in, or is he sending something else? Well, we're going to level up if it doesn't... Oh, that's right. Splitting plant. Oh, it's one of those guys. That's why. I was going to say, why is it splitting into multiple units there? Word? Oh, I didn't know any word out there. I thought I picked him first. Shooting me in the hideout? Are you serious? What's wrong with you? We'll go doubles. Throw some barrels out there, Clark. Alright, put a Nova out there. No Dragon off. Oh, now they're rushing off the field. Yeah, that's right. Wave that white flag. Whoa, where's that red coming from? Who did that? I don't know. We're bringing stuff out. Hit them hidos. I don't even know if we've lost anybody yet. We have 3 mummies now, and it's about done. 2 navies and a Nova, and they're done. 2 Schwartz. Can't tell if we got 2 Dragonauts up there. There we go. It's kind of nice. Oh, that's just showing the other stuff. Okay. Got 1 thunder shot. Whatever. Okay, that was a bonus. That helps save us on time. Alright, so Madoka's getting one of the shields. We'll go looking for more later. So that actually strengthens the healing, so yeah, I do kind of want that. We'll leave the other stuff for now. Okay. We do need to get the metal slug rolled over. We'll take care of that in a sec. Not ready for Nova yet. Pershing it or 2 fish. Filet-o-fish. We went from 0 to 5. Alright, so we're going to be missing a symbol on that one. Not going to bother there. How much HP? That's it. Special attack, increased strength. Okay. Ah, we're going to need another symbol for her, so we just blew that one. Oh, and multiple of the holy water. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we're going to have to use the apple barrel. We're going to have to go look for this first. Let me see if anything else we need for the metal slug. Probably going to need to get her upgraded at some point, too. It's one of the more durable, at least ground units that's not a metal slug of some kind. Wow, low on canned food. Not gonna survive the cataclysm. How are we doing on shoes? Got plenty of shoes now. I remember back in the day, a couple whole episodes ago, when we couldn't find a shoe. Back in my day, we had to march uphill in the snow to defend our tower without shoes. Whoa, down to 1 monkey thief, huh? Monkey thieves are the new shoes. Alright, we'll settle there for the moment. Oh yeah, this is going to be a sizable HP increase for her. Yeah, 96%. Yeah, there's an extra 40,000, no problem. 120. Yeah, we're going to need that. Okay, so let's go back to Metal Slug here, see if there's anything else we're going to need before going to look for the white symbol. So that's up to date on level. Plenty of those. I think we just got some sea mines. Got plenty. Bird's nest, not high abundance, but we got some. Well, we got parrots galore. You know, we got swiped in mercenaries too. Low on potted plants, and got a couple dumplings. So I think this is the one that caused it to rush forward when it's damaged, or at least out of health. Okay, so Metal Slug's ready. That's now 4 stars. The next item in question is the white symbol for her. We'll try one of those, then we'll head into another story mode after that, as long as I don't get distracted by something else. Oh. Speaking of distracted by something else, I'm gonna get distracted by something else. Let's go into Call to Arms and see what this does for us. We got 1 pole. On the wrong one. I was on the right one. Alma, Mostro, and I forgot what her name was. It's not Maria. Maria was the other one. Ooh, got a free one though. Won't turn that down. The tank. Ooh, Nova. Good. Mostro and Fio. One of the ones we might need. Might be close enough to get rolled over. Let's find out, shall we? Speaking of distractions, that was one of them. Nova's not ready yet. I need 1 more. And cool. Almost good. Not that we've been using her outside of the experimental deck at the moment, but Theo will need here for story mode, probably. Okay. I don't know if anybody else rolled over. Oh, Mostro did. Wow, she's behind. She still needs 3 more to get platinum. Wait, yeah. 50 times 3. Anybody else? What was her name? Agalia, that's why I can't remember her name, because it's a silly name. No offense to any Agalias out there, but yeah, it's a silly name for a video game character. Alright, do they want to throw any more medals at us? Nope, not yet. Okay, so... Symbol... We were headed to this one. Elite 4, boss. Oh, our favorite. We stop here quite a bit. And back to turbo mode.
Mission start. Okay.
Alright, I think the plan here is Clark and Dragunov. Maybe.
Okay.
Yep, Clark got all 4 by himself. That's good. Well, that knocked it back.
Mission.
I guess I didn't realize she had knockback capacity.
Thank you.
Gotta be part of the dice roll. One of 3. Let's not turn it into rule of 3 times 2.
Mission start. Okay.
How many did we get out of that before we rushed in? 4?
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Bye. See you. Hit you with a rocket skate. Yeah, I'm gonna knock back that time.
Complete. Thank you.
2 lasers, no symbol. Try that again. At least we're getting better XP though.
Mission start. Okay.
I think you missed one, Clark. This one. You clowns.
Complete. Thank you.
And they didn't give me one. Okay, we're not gonna spend too much time on that. Rather figure out what we're up against first. Okay. So I think Rita's already got the health one, so... Alright, so here we go. Another story mode. Regular army, and I think I did the count of how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I might be off because I don't know if I count everything here, but we got at least a dozen worth of these to do, so... Wait a minute, she's... Wow, I thought she was Rebel Army, not Falcons. Oh, here we go. Strong skipping action. Speaking of Rita. Alright, so now that we're facing as a boss, you can actually read Morden correctly instead of it being mirrored when it's coming from our side. The Dragon Nosuke Neo. Alright, so now we gotta start tinkering with the deck here. We can't save multiples, so whatever we're stuck with is what we're stuck with. So we got... Wow, it's kind of already set up. Other than us, we can now send in both of the other slugs. So actually, the tough thing is this thing's got 70. This guy's got 78. I think this is in the 90s? 100, 104. So it's kind of like, I don't really want to keep the Augenstern per se. The Deformed Gunner, cost-wise, is 544. It's not justified when these are in the 600s. Now it's 700, that's why though. Anything else? Not really. Does Fat Fio do anything for us? Not really. Oh, we need Fio for Liberty out there, so she's 120, so she outranks them all from a health point standpoint, and she's not even as expensive. So she can replace the Slug Gunner, move this one down, and we will replace the Augenstern with Ralph. So Percy, she's still expensive. No, she's not. Well, I don't know about Alice here, though. What's Alice at these days? Still at 9,000. Has the ability to seal off attacks, but I don't know if that's what we want most. Lightning Fio. Where's Lightning Fio at? I don't want her in there. Yeah, so she's 480. Yeah, I'll keep Midori for her air bomb thing. So let me switch these around. We'll just replace Alice. Move her up the chain. Yeah, so extra Fios down there, Madoka, and then there's our frontline support, so. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing Leona. Leona folds like a cheap tent. I hate saying that, but it's because I still can't figure out how to use her. Oh yeah, skippity-doo-dah. Is this like the Jupiter King or something else? No turbo.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll fight.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Short-term memory.
Okay.
Alright, if they're not sending anything yet, we're gonna keep ranking up.
Okay.
Now they're coming.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. They gave us 7 out of that. Need some heavier stuff, though. That pushed back. Good doubles out there. No? Nah, who went down? Oh, probably Midori. Wait, no, Midori's still sitting back there. You gotta get that light. If the lightning Fio doesn't already have 3, she'll need it later. Alright, we're going to the heavy stuff already, so let's see if they pulled out. If they can sit there from the back and cover them, that's a good problem to have. Oh, they're bringing performers in. Lightning storm, air bombs. I don't know what's going on. Let's go for all the big stuff at this point. Yeah, we got it. Okay, not too complicated on that one. That's
Thank
right.
you.
Raise a scoop. Cool. Still don't have her yet, of course. Actually, don't have either of those two, I don't think. Okay. We'll go until I hit a wall, and then we'll switch around a little bit. Kind of do all of them comparable to our level, hypothetically. Oops. YouTube was wigging out just because I selected on the browser. Go figure. Just don't disconnect on me. Skippity-doo-dah. Again. Oh, I did have trouble with this one. but maybe I'll be better leveled up.
Mission start.
Change as I kind of have these characters more maxed out.
Okay.
I'm using the characters that are a little bit stronger because I didn't know about them before, perhaps. But I think this one's got no one, the one that morphs into different stuff. So let's see how far we get out there before I have a problem with it. So we can go for 5.
Okay.
You know what? You're gonna sit back there.
Okay.
All right, let me send stuff in. Zap stuff, okay. Oh, these things. Metal Slug went down. Jump. Oh yeah, now we need lightning, so this is what we need Theo. Keep Midori protected back there. Let's get a medic out there. Yeah, there's the morphing one. Clark, maybe you can help. Ooh, no, not looking good. Just more bigger stuff. Yep, Clark's done. Yep, there she goes. Morphing lightning field. Not looking good. Oh, why did I bring Midori out? That was terrible. Spanked by 10 good rolls. Yeah, I did mention I had a problem with this one, right? I'll try that one more time just in case I spent a little too much on light units. You gotta focus on Theo. So you gotta get her out there, keep her alive, so she stands her ground against those, I forgot what I call them.
Okay.
Ravagers or something, those alien rampagers or something.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go as far as we can from the max out standpoint, because we need it in order to keep as many high-end unit or high-cost units out there.
Okay.
Metal Slug just got whooped. Okay, so we went through 6, and then let's get Theo out there. And then maybe Rita. And then maybe Madoka. Nope, she's done already. Wow. Not good. Clark's done. Yeah, see, they're even wrecking Theo. And toast. Look at that. Okay. I was not imagining things. This one was a challenge. Man. Okay. We're going to switch that out and start over here. Get on with it. Alright, don't remember much about this one. Don't think this was too bad. Much more favorable group here. We got the ship, we got Alan, we got the information, we got the hideout, the regular Alan, Vita, Navy, and whatever this thing is here on the bottom. I mean, so this is like already a award-winning roster. Dragunov, get out of there. You're supposed to be on a sled.
Mission start.
A sky sled.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what to lead with here. Vita's probably going to be the anchor here, given how much HP she's got.
Okay.
Alan's got quite a bit too, but... Alright, let's get Alan in there. This, and probably Vita. She's not much of a concern. Vita just rushes right to the front line. Don't die at me, navies. Oh, they're dying. Oh, they're all going down like chumps. Oh, they're wrecking our close quarter stuff. Alright, get in there and help. Somebody get in there and help. Okay, well, I think we've got them a little too close to our porch a little too soon there, so maybe I need to get people out there sooner, get heavier stuff on the front line. So far, we are 1 out of 13 complete. Or 1 out of 13 asterisks, since I didn't count correctly.
Start. Okay. Okay.
Alright, maybe go Vita.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll stop at 4. Let me go with the Formers. The Formers are kind of more durable here. So let's go Former Vita Navy. I may have still waited too long. Oh, someone's got knocked back. Wait to get bigger stuff. Oh, they get through. Yeah, I got through the other Former. Oh yeah, man, wrecked. Not gonna make it at all. About half dozen black ones. I didn't even think that Caroline was supposed to be a threat, but I think there's a disparity in the level or something. Let me take a look at this. Oh, it doesn't show the level. She's a 28, but it doesn't show what else we're fighting. I'll do one more just in case. Oh, you know what? There's some stuff that's not leveled up there. I'm not paying attention to that. I need to check that, because that might be why they're dying so easily, at least some of them.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so 4 was too many.
Okay.
Vita's dying way too quick. I wonder if she's not leveled up. Yeah, everybody's just going down like a chump. Yep, tank's done, Vita's done. Nothing's even surviving here. Something's off. Alright. Let's check the skill. Yeah, we got some issues here, so this thing is not upgraded. $11,000 to 13. Vita's about 4 levels behind here. She's only 28. I guess she's not as much as I thought. Maybe that's coming from a skill. It's 2,000 HP. Yeah, she needs her level 2. Let's see what she needs for equipment here. Dry cell and Chinese cabbage. We got 1. Maybe she's gonna get the monkey thief here. What's this? Watermelon. Hey, we actually have watermelons for a change. Alright, she gets the monkey thief. There's 15,000, and now that we level it up, there's another 10,000. So 56 is a big difference. Yeah, so yeah, she's double health because she's a 28. Alright, Navy's set, Alan's set, Former's not set. Yeah, this thing should be in much better shape than that. There's 5,000. I don't have any stars on it. I can now. Is this HP? No, close range, knockback. Okay, what's the other skills here? Attack power, HP. It's not a big HP increase, but might need it. We'll see. Hido way behind. Yeah, 8 levels. It's now 32. Only better than 32. Now 35. Oh, level him up. Some of these should be okay, so Iron Vermilion is set. Yeah. That, don't have its skills yet, but otherwise it's good. And that's a little behind, but we didn't bring that out, so that, can't blame it on that thing. Okay, everything should be set on the max level at least. Let's try this again one more time. Yeah, they were going down way too easily. Might as well send in the basic blue guy.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll still go with the Former. Okay. There's a little more durability. VIII should have a lot more durability.
Okay.
Alright, go for 3. Former. VIII hopefully can offset that a little bit. It's going to maybe keep more iron. Nope, we're done. Wow. 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 She's done again. We've only survived an extra maybe 30 seconds. Yeah, even Alan's getting wrecked. And so is base. Okay, level apparently not the problem. No offensive capacity, no defensive capacity. This is what we call tower surrender. Alright, so I'm not sure if the strategy is to move forward or try to level up some more, because a serious deficit on some of these. May have to work on getting up to level 34 or something. What do we got here? Alright, there's 300. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. That's enough for one. Take any boost we can get here. Mostro and yeah, we're getting close to the end. Those were not the ones we needed. So even with the deficit, the question is, do I focus on Paragon Falcons, or do I focus on whichever one we're really stuck on? So, gonna need her, these two gotta get upgraded, so we'll probably start there. See if Mostro still needs one more, and then Agalia, yeah, she's done, okay. Okay, so let's work on Lightning Theo or other Theo. So Monkey Thief, let's go get some Monkey Thieves. Let me check what the skills are first of all. So she already got the HP one. She needs the recovery one. Barrier and special attacks. Interesting. So about getting her over the finish line on some of these. Yep, of course we gotta go backwards to the one that's no XP, and nothing helpful.
Mission start. Okay. Okay. Okay.
No,
Okay.
you're not turbo mode. It's 3, there's 4.
Mission complete. Thank you.
No monkey. May have to fuse a monkey. I don't know if we got any basic stuff, but we have to check that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think I jumped him out there a little too soon. Yeah, that was a bad choice.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Really jumped that one. My bad.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Alright, wait till we get to the front door. Oh, so yeah, he still missed the one that was right next to him. Dragunov caught that one.
Mission complete. Thank you.
Yay, there's one monkey. Hopefully, no fusing required. No boss. Okay. Which one here? No, it wasn't that one. It's this one. Yeah, recovery. Good. Hopefully clear a little bit here. That's good. Plenty of medals. Now collecting not World War II medals. Burn through our dumpling supply. Just got a little extra HP out of that. Alright, we're gonna need more white symbols then. Okay on pigs. How we doing on bird's nest? Yeah, we're going bird's nest. So apple barrel's the next thing to block that. So, but this boosts both of these. Even if she does any kind of resistance stuff, it might help. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, we got the lasers. Giant lasers. Oop, last dumpling. All out of dumplings. Ooh, not getting the next one though. Ah, there's the triple thundercloud. That might help. She's gonna need the Vulcan gun, which may or may not be able to get yet. We'll take a shot at it. Got nothing else to do, right? Last bird's nest. Alright, so white symbols, Vulcan guns, apple barrels. Before I do that, let's get this done so I don't forget. Okay. Now, let's see if we have access to this. Wow, only 4. Unless we get some XP maybe out of this one. We have 2 choices here, that's interesting. Wait a minute, did we finish Russia? Ooh, we're pretty close to the edge here. Sasquatch 1. Yeah, we'll try this. Ooh, Nova's that's right, Nova's still not platinum. We didn't get any of hers.
Mission start.
We
Okay.
can go turbo.
Okay.
Maybe. Coming pretty quick. And base before Nova can even get there. There
Mission
we go.
complete.
Not the speediest thing in the world, but some XP. Ooh. Take care of our bird nest shortage. Never thought you'd have a shortage of bird nests, did you? We don't even have that one maxed out on S rank.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You trying to poop ice cubes on me? Lose anybody or not? We're just ripping through. Didn't even get to the high-end stuff yet. Just finally now pulled the shores out. Oh, there's a shores up there and she died.
Mission
Guess
complete. Thank you.
more bird's nests and cats. No Vulcan gun. Vulcan gun might be out of reach for the time being. Need to prioritize the symbols and apple barrels anyway.
Okay.
Need a lot more of those. Dragonars aren't keeping up with the rush down the field. Whoa, where's all that coming from? Not that matters.
Complete.
Come on, Vulcan gun. Ah, there's the Zin Ketsu, Tetsu, whatever, sword and a shoe. Come on, boss. Where's the boss? Nope. Okay. Alright, back to the non-XP scoring one that... Wait a minute, did we get symbols out of that? Somewhere in there? No, they must need the blue symbol. Yeah, they need the blue one. We got two of those. So, we need the white one, and we don't have any. Alright, at least it's an elite one. Yeah, let's do this again. And again. And again. Wait, actually, you know what? If this doesn't work, we're going to have to drop down to the other ones, because even if we get the XP, the other ones might have a better number generation for us. Less items. Alright, Clark and Dragunov, here we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And four, essentially. Clark taking himself with this rocket skate, only slower.
Thank you.
Nope, not what we're looking for.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Mission complete. Thank you.
There we go, there's one. So we need another. Need more than one. Got like at least 3 characters that need one. Yeah, I'm all fighting over who gets it first.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Mission
Triple barrel wasn't quite enough there, Clark.
Thank you.
And I got one. Let's see who to give it to, and then maybe pick another stage. Okay, so Rita needs it. Need her for Paragon. Uh-oh. Disconnect. Weird. Rita needs one. Percy needs one. What is YouTube chat doing there? Don't see any issue here. Alright, but these... Ooh, see, if I give it to either of them, we're not getting the other items, maybe, so... Let's hold off on giving it to them. Well, actually, let's see if we can fuse one first. We're short on plants, so, yeah, fusing is out of the option when we don't have dried up old crusty plants. Okay, so there's at least 4 characters that need one. Apple barrels are also out there. Got other characters, but they're not part of Paragon Falcon's. Vulcan gun for the Slug. Ooh, we got an extra fish here. We can get this one rolled over while we're at it. Health? Nope. Stun. This one. Missing dumplings. Got the diet food. Piggy's getting low. Yeah, get low on that. Sit on that one. Alright, dumplings are the next on the list after apple barrels and shields here. Or symbols, I should say. Alright, nope, that's the blue one. Don't need that. Let's try to find another. Let's go to standard 13. Not as bad on the XP. Oh, actually, it's still decent. Let's do that. So I guess in some cases, elite isn't necessarily the better of the choice. You know, standard, but a higher one.
Mission start.
I might get some other goodies along the way.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's the avocado tossers. I'm gonna say they're done, but I have no idea how this is gonna go. Okay, we're good.
Mission complete.
I was looking at the bottom track, not seeing what's going on the screen up top. And fantastic. First try, there we go. And 3,000 XP, so we might be able to get to 34. And maybe get some car batteries that I have no idea what we need for yet. Whatever we did, it worked effectively.
Okay.
Bring on your avocado tossers. Whatever that is. I don't blame avocados because guac is stupid. Quit zapping my peeps. Bring out the big stuff. We didn't die quick enough.
Thank you.
2. Nothing on that one, but we got the critical hit stuff. Alright, so we're a little above halfway to 34. Might be a good idea to get 34 before rolling back in there.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Dead yet? Dead yet.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
We only got 1 out of that, but let's see what's next. Okay, so these 2 are getting the first to go around, because at least we know her, she can get to the next skill set here. Her, she will double check here in a second. Let's see if she's there before we do, minus everything else. Ooh, need 2 pigs. We have exactly 2 pigs. Yikes. Extra bacon on the Gatling gun, Space Girl. What does she get for this? Strengthen allies. Okay. That may be helpful. What? 3 apple barrels? You insane? Alright. Okay, so she's 4 stars, she's 4 stars. So upgrade hers. Yeah, she's behind anyway. I mean, we're missing out on 4% of health there. That was an extra 1,000 points. You're gonna need the Bug Queen. Laughs at that. Okay. Who's Nova? Nova's Rebel Army there. Okay. Oh, she's still behind 2 levels. That's not wise either. Yeah, that was 800 points. That's extra damage. Some points. Okay. Alright, I don't know what else I can do other than going for 34. Apple barrels, maybe. I mean, if I get an apple barrel, maybe I can do another symbol run, but not much else is going to change going into the Peregrine Falcon crew. Oh man, Madoko's behind by 2? What am I thinking? Is Ash going to be defeated? I'm not paying attention to all this stuff. Better check before rolling in this time. Alright, so 33s minus the ones that don't count. Well, she's down by 2 as well. Another 4, so another 4%, so she was 8% health down compared to what she could have been at. Alright. 33, 33. I'm just gonna roll. These are 2 stars and 3 stars. I'm gonna go in there and try it first, then we'll do a... This is to break up the monotony, then we'll do, like, dumpling, symbol, apple run. Oh, maybe we'll get something else out of this. I need Nova's upgrade, but... No, Alma. Ooh. Out. There I go. I just bypass the stats. That's smooth.
Mission start.
Alright, focus on Theo and Rita and anybody that's got health.
Okay.
Keeping them alive.
Okay. Okay.
Send them out there's a good idea or not, but whatever. Send another one. Oh, nope, she's done. I'll send him a Doka out there. And no one's a problem. Nope, Rita still got punks. Sure, she's done too. So I held him off a little longer, but not enough to make a difference. Obviously, didn't even put a dent in that thing, so... I still bought some not helpful stuff, so let's check stats. So 33, oop, 26. No skills. Okay, so 33 is across the board, but not keeping anything alive. Alright, so I gotta get Madoka in there sooner to back
Mission
up
start.
Theo.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Not go past 4 here.
Okay.
This 488 is expensive. So she can just walk there and get her thing ready. Oh, that was useless. Let's get Percy. The second one in there, she can survive. Nope, she can't. Another Madoka in there. Let's see if we can get Light and Theo to help out. She's surviving longer now. Now I start to get, there we go. Now we're holding them. Here we go. Now we got 2 on the map. Hey, we're coming for you, big dead bug. Yeah, what's going on? You got your Ravagers now. Still got 2 of them out there? There's 1. Oh, I bought the wrong thing. One of them. Okay. There's 2 out there. Yep, now we got 3. There we go. eye on certain things. Check that out.
Thank you.
Oh, and we got a Vulcan gun in Holy Water. Fantastic. Okay. So, strategy talk here. So, the key difference since last time was, one, making sure that Theo had healing capacity, leveraging Theo, keeping Theo alive, bringing Madoka to heal her, and then keep pushing other Theos. Don't spend on small stuff that didn't work. So I didn't spend any on Rita. I didn't spend on Clark, not Metal Slug. I did a couple Pershies, had a couple Madokas in the back, and then finally brought out the Slug Gigants, and we had finally broken through the small stuff. Then we were just facing down the giant bug. So, I mean, I think as of right now, that's the strongest unit from a health standpoint. She's got 120 when even the Slug Gigants are like 70, 80, 90. So, yeah, don't hesitate to leverage Theo for Liberty. And I did pull out the Lightning Theo, but I don't know how she was getting killed in the back. I wasn't watching what stuff was doing there. Cool. There's another one. Let's see what the next one looks like. We've got 2 left here. Radio Shack Girl, giant antenna. Alright, let's also, let me see if there's anything going on right here. I don't know why YouTube's absolutely wigging out tonight. It's saying connection is poor, but I'm like, there's nothing going on. None of the others having an issue, so YouTube. Alright, some Mega Mars people at level 33 there. I think it sends a bunch of other stuff at us. Doesn't look very intimidating, but it looks to be deceiving. Alright, so I don't think we need to change anything else here. I don't know if we have to roll with her again, or it might be a case where we have to get more stuff out. This might be the one where I sent a zillion Mars people shield tanks at us. I don't recall. Okay. I think I did send a Midori or 2 out last time, but once there was at least stability with Theo being out there. But yeah, only using Clark and Metal Slug as needed, depending on... Oh, that's moving in pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah, here he comes. Get out there. Put something out there. So, oh, that's right. It warps that in. It's a giant orb of death.
Okay.
Yeah, knock him back. Push him back. Yeah, but here comes all the shield guys. Yep, this is it. Gotta keep her alive. She's gonna get drilled. Get another one out there. Stay alive, Theo. Lost one of them. And go for the help. I lost the other. Alright, shield bash us. Yeah, I think we're toast at this point. Ah, what am I doing? I'm just spending garbage. We're dead. Alright, get up. Okay, so spending on Clark and the Metal Slug early on, not necessarily a great idea if we need to get Theo out there sooner.
Mission start. Okay.
Alright, if we're gonna do a maneuver like that, it's gotta be as cheap as possible, though.
Okay.
Alright, here, have a Clark. We'll keep upgrading these. Yeah. That's gonna probably hit the base. Yep, oh yeah, that does a lot of damage to the base. she can take the damage more. Base can't. Alright. Get her out there, keep her alive. The second one out there soon. Well. Joke out there soon. Both are still alive. And the live one up with the heavy stuff out there. One's down. Uh-oh, here they come. Oh, they're just gonna destroy the base. Oh yeah, base toast. Yikes. I don't know if maybe sending like Ralph into some knockback or something would matter. Let's send Ralph in over Dory's not gonna do anything for us just yet. A whole lot for us, but yeah, I don't know. This is where it comes into play. I don't know if it's something to do with having stat modifiers or some other aspect of the game rather than just durability. It's one area I'm not very good at.
Okay.
Bring in
Okay.
real easily, but get out there. See this guy. He rushed in and gets smacked. A cheaper medic option. We don't have one. This is so expensive. I don't know if we can get any more point increase by killing some stuff with the smaller guys by supporting her, but we might be a little bit here, but not enough. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Alright, hurry it up there, squid peoples. Okay, we are stuck there. I have finished 2. Alright. Taking a break from that for a second here. Probably not enough to do anything. Nope, 490. Okay, so now we're going to have to hunt for symbols or apples or something. We'll start with apple barrels for a change. Stay at 12. Well, starting to get into territory is going to take a second. Let's go down. Yeah, might have a better chance here.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Rush down the tanks. trying to roll me over, tank. Shooting up there? Notice it's like slow walking in. Apparently Nova can't rush out there. So I don't know if Nova's worth the cost if she can't get to the front line.
Thank you.
Wow, that doesn't help. We have to throw some stat attributes like those on some of the units we need for Peregrine Falcons there. Have to put them all on Theo.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try not spending a Nova this time.
Okay.
Dragonoff can at least fly in overhead. There we go. Yeah, a little more effective.
Complete.
A little extra firepower.
Thank you.
2 dual heavy guns. Not quite what we're looking for.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I just recognize when I bother concentrating on bringing anybody else in there. It's 3. Hey, there's one. Okay. Who gets it? Okay, so we still need the shield. Oh, we got a Vulcan gun for her. So basically the white symbol's next in priority. Yeah, you're not getting it, greedies. You need all 3 apple barrels apiece. Get out of here. You know what? The other thing I want to check here. What can we do for her health? Why is there one missing for her? There's one that she doesn't have. There's usually the resist, unless she already has it. Maybe that's why. Oh, we've only got 2. 10% increase would be another 24,000. Wait, what? Oh, it must be off the base health. That's unfortunate. Wait, how come it's not reflecting up there? Must be... That's interesting. Wow. Okay. What about attack? We don't have any. Okay. Oh, you know what? She keeps getting frozen. I don't know if that matters. Is she critical? I don't know if I want to spend that much on her for that. Okay. Alright, let's go look for these symbols again. Let's pick a different one, so... Let's go back to 10. Step 10. I think we did that one. A little variety here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Do I need... Oh yeah, I need help. not simply a job for Clark and Dreadnought. This is like the regular roster. Not much worse, but...
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Nope, not what we're looking for.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It would have been 6 barrels had that not already blown up.
Thank you.
Come on. Not it. Because it's a higher end item on this one, then the chances aren't any better. Oh, your redemption is that pigs are on the menu too. Another boss fight.
Mission start. Okay.
Right, secret boss fight.
Okay.
So secret, you don't already know you had it.
Okay.
Get up there.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
There we go, there's one. Okay, we can upgrade one of the Fios. Oh, we can upgrade either. Okay, so let's check skills before committing here. So this one gets special attacks will increase and strength and power. This one gets strength and special attack power. So the thing is, this one's weak sauce in comparison. I think it makes more sense to do this one. Yeah, plus the extra bonus there. Ooh, an extra 1000 HP helps. Movement speed helps. I don't know if I want to commit any of that to her, even though it might help a little bit. So yeah, now she's up to 128. Almost at 134. Let's go look for something else. See if we can get to 34 and then roll everybody over. Okay, so we got an apple barrel. We get another symbol, we can take care of her, but she's not really the anchor compared to that one. What about Madoka? So Madoka's at 4. Metal Slug's at 4. Clark's at 4. Rita's at 4. Not going to help us much there. Okay. That's pretty much it as far as the power units I can think of. These guys would be next. Oh yeah, Dumpling Run. That was the next thing. Dumpling and pigs and symbols. This one here. Only got one option for dumplings. Back to China. Of course, so there being a top item, odds are slim.
Mission start.
This was a Clark Dragonaut combo.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're basically one-shotted. Boom!
Mission complete.
She can shoot him before Clark can even stop and fire the rocket.
Mission start.
For whoever's joining us on YouTube, if it's disconnecting, I have no idea if there's something going on with YouTube tonight or not. It's been really spotty in the chat box there.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Ah, that's not it either. I think that was 2. If we can't get the dumplings, we'll try to get something with like XP to get to 34 real quick.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Boom! Rocket skate. Yep,
Mission
that's the
complete.
timing.
Thank you.
Nope. Okay. Guess we'll go for 34. Actually, you know what? Since we're missing some S's, might as well try to kill the 2 birds with 1 stone here. Let's start there. So goofy. I mean, characters are leveled up, but even though we haven't changed much, I don't know if this will help us get to a...
Okay. Okay. Okay.
S any more effectively. We'll find out. Rush the field. Push him back. I looked at the neighbor, so it's kind of silly. Close in on him, put him up there. Wreck him. Take the base out. There we go.
Mission complete.
Is that enough?
Thank you.
There we go. That's accomplished. Yeah, blue symbol. HP. All right. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see if we can maybe do this one. A little stall here. We'll try it, but not sure if an S is in order just yet at the current rank. We will try.
Okay.
Send those guys up real
Okay.
quick. Push back. It's good to move. Here comes flying eyeballs. Oh yeah, they're not dragging off out of the sky. Big stuff. Oh, we got to turn into it though. Whoa, to just rip through the shores. And rip through that. That's what was spawning. Uh-oh. Why did I pick an AV? Start destroying the melee stuff. Yeah. Might be a D. Oh, we got a B. Just a pinch under 4 minutes. At least we got to 34. Okay. We at least accomplished the primary mission. Alright, time to upgrade stuff. What's it going to give us here? Number for S rankings? No. Okay, bases first. Okay, base is taken care of. That's now the laborious thing of getting all the units rolled over. At least the ones that are relevant at the moment. Okay, so that would include Madoka. And I did not take care of the skills on Metal Slug there. May not, I mean, since we're doing Mars people, I don't even know what the situation is there. Mars people are really getting rushed down. Okay, I think we need her. Okay, Rita. If we get enough of an increase on Theo, I mean, when we had 2 out there, it seemed like it was effective, but in the long run, it wasn't enough. So it's at 128. Now 130. Okay, anybody else? Not Augenstern. These guys. Need to get that one out there because of the healing, maybe. Did not get the dumplings. Anything else? I think we're okay there. The rest we'll get from the menu. Alright, so gotta focus on Theo, maybe see if I can save up enough of the Gigants. Maybe. But that's still pretty pricey. Without actually killing something.
Okay.
Oh, I still got Ralph.
Okay.
I can't waste on Ralph this time.
Okay.
Yeah, let's throw some barrels on here. Come on. Yeah, she just took all that. Knockback. Unless he jumped or evaded. that's raining on that the other one. Really have an upgrade. I think now that there's that many of them, may not be in any better shape. Yeah, there goes the back. Okay, so stayed alive longer. Having those two fields out there sure did some damage, but I don't know if whatever the support was. Well, I mean, clearly the support wasn't enough, but I don't know what the alternative would be. So I don't know if it was the lightning field that was contributing, but maybe not enough. I don't know if maybe I should have got in there instead of lightning or something else. I mean, it had one Madoka out there. I don't know if that was keeping them alive or if it was their own healing, and maybe I don't need Madoka. I don't know. We'll have to try a couple iterations here.
Okay. Okay.
So we did use Cheap Sauce Clark there.
Okay.
I was not getting any upgrades in while they were out there either. Throw it on his head before. Yeah, they still got that hit on the face there. I'm gonna maybe go Madoka first, because Madoka at least has offensive capacity too. And once we medic, maybe get the second one on here. Alright, so maybe that'll help down the liability there. And maybe upgrade and go for the guns. Maybe. So taller though. Keep them alive. No, they both went down. Oh, and then there goes the gun. It's wrecked. Okay, that's strategy, not so much. Okay, at that point, I would have been better off with 3 Fios than the Gigant, because I think Gigant took forever to get out there, so let's actually see if that's possible. I mean, so they were up the field, but the thing is, there was still so many enemy units.
Okay. Okay.
Good job, Clark. I'm busy. So it's taking me a lot. Yeah, so he's getting a couple hits on the base before he can get out there, because I went for that extra one. So that might mean there's more units for her to face off against. Next one there. There. Wow, lightning fields actually helping. Now I'm just gonna throw some cheap stuff out there. It'll work. Wow. Alright. We're throwing people out there now. Everybody. I was pushing him back and in there, but I need the medic. it's just more of attrition. I can't bring anybody else in. I can maybe send this guy in to go drop some fireballs on their heads like that. I don't use that guy at all. I gotta wait. One more Clark. Okay, there we go. I should have at this point and dump everybody in there. Good grief.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
That is a case of strategy goes right out the window. Like, I'd have to rewatch that to even know what I did differently. I mean, I think it was a matter of two Fios and then Percy or Rita, and they stayed alive long enough just to tip the balance, just a pinch, and then because I started getting some kills, it gave me the action points to just throw everything in there, regardless of which order I did it in. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you if there's anything specific, because obviously that was what, like, third, fourth try? I mean, it's apparently key that Fio helps hold the front line, but as far as what the support is after that, as far as a definitive plan, I guess there's a little bit more flexibility there. All right, so that takes care of 9. This one was so that last one demonstrates why I don't remember the strategy, because again, it's like some of them were easier to get through, some of them not so much. This one I had a difficult time with. So we'll have to look at the difference. We're fighting Morden, and he closes on our base like immediately. So we're really going to need some like knockback or something else. Marco and a golden slug. Yes. Oh, I didn't even have everybody upgrade last time, did I? Clark was out of commission there. Anybody else I missed? Nope. Let's get Ralph out of there, since Ralph's not the choice. Bring Midori back, you know, Midori or Alice or Ralph, excuse me. I think we got a tank, possibly got little alien saucers, I don't remember. Okay, that's everything. Need knockback though. Who's got the best knockback? You can be right on our porch. Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
Get off the porch. So you're gonna hit the base so quick. I don't know what I did here. So that knocked him back. You have to bring Ralph back in. See, he just sits there and starts torching the base. Some other nonsense in here. Okay, knock him back. Clark's leading him down. Yeah. So one of the other things would be for knockback. If the metal slug works on the knockback, we need Alice to have that ability too. Actually, so let's modify this. Let's bring Alice in over Midori. Where is she? Oh, is she not favorited? She is. But I don't know if she's got the skill. She may not have it yet. She gets it at 3. Ooh, only got one chicken. There goes. Ah, I remember some dumplings for her third. We're doing medicine here. Yeah, a few of those. Alright, our next item run might be back to dumplings again. Let's see. It's not going to do a whole lot for health, though, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright, so we want Rita in there. Ooh, it's a substitute for Ralph. Let's put him over. Yeah, we'll just put him over Clark for now, see if it changes anything. We've got to get him knocked back, and we need as many people knocked back at the moment.
Okay.
Even going for that first rank.
Okay.
If Ralph doesn't die. No, he died pretty quick. I don't know if she's any faster. Yeah, he gets laser from the back. That's all it's helpful too. Wow. Ralph and Alice not doing a whole lot for us. Rita did better. Alright, I gotta try getting the Metal Slug out there sooner. Not waiting for the first level up here.
Start.
It feels like the time difference is almost the same, other than the fact you have to reset it by 40. Yeah, it's the same. He's already there. Get to it, it's attacks. Yeah, bit on Rita. Two Metal Slug right there. Still trashing the base anyway. Don't remember what I did on this one. Put a super scrub in there. Clark was more advantageous. I mean, I'm sure Fio would be helpful if we had the time to get to her. We're not going to have the money resources to even get to the more expensive characters. I don't know if Hydern is going to do anything for us. Oh, Tarma, perhaps. He's got... Yeah, let's put him over Clark, see what happens. It's not like he's got the HP, but... This gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna take on the chin every time. Getting in his special ability ready. Such a temptation to keep bringing him out. look, Rita's able to knock them all back. This guy survived long enough. Wow. Yeah, Rita will do the job. But do I let the base take the hits long enough to upgrade and...
Okay.
Alright, let's send one him. Don't buy any more of him after that.
Okay. Okay.
3 upgrades in there.
Okay.
Nobody else is out there yet. So that's my base. So we're at 5. Can we get Theo in there? Oop, get no Rita in there. Ooh, Metal Slug in there. Well, now they're coming. Ah, she got stunned. And the base again. Well, that's as long as we survive. Got a Theo in there and a couple Ritos. Maybe try that one more time. Yeah, without knockback, he just shreds the base.
Okay.
I don't know if sending this guy out does anything to cause him to taunt or not.
Okay.
She got Rita first.
Okay. Okay.
That's not doing anything. I'm somebody backing him up now. That's good. Yeah, that didn't start that right anyway. There's probably about 5 tanks there plus Abigail shooting the lasers. Wait, he's number levels above us, I think. Wasn't quite paying attention to that. But let's actually not waste on the small fry. I don't know if I'm going to stop and laugh or not, but...
Okay.
Nope, he didn't stop and laugh. Now he does.
Okay. Okay.
Get off my porch. I don't know if we can get Madoka in there. Let's try Madoka. Oh, is she dead? Oh, she probably could have died from the back stuff that shoots the missiles over there. There's nobody else out there. Yeah, she dies from the missile. Okay. Can't spend on Madoka. Okay. So let him take the shots of the base, get the stuff rolled over. What was he at? So yeah, he's technically he's only 1 ahead of us, never mind. Alright, let him hit the base. Don't spend money on stuff that's gonna die in the back. So Rita, Metal Slugs, Theo, and maybe Gigans if we can get there. Preferably anything that can heal on its own. We got 4 in before bringing her out. Let's Slug for backup, working on upgrades. There we go. Probably die. We'll try pushing. Got the range. Ooh. Oh yeah, had to have upgraded too much. I realized the base was down, so we kept them off the base, but the aerial stuff still torched it. I don't know if I went upgrading too much there because I needed the money for units. Did I go 5 the one time that readout? Go 5. You have to put a hurt in short order though. That's taking way too long to 5. I mean, not upgrade now. Let's get Theo out there. Medic. There, now we got two slugs, 2 Theos. Bring another readout. Stay off our base. Again. I hope that helps or not. It's still gonna die in the back, that's the problem. Ah! Okay. I tried again with like 4 this time. Then I didn't upgrade after that. Gotta save it for units. Can't really get any extra HP without taking units out, so Rita. I'm gonna try Lightning Theo here. See if she's helpful at all. Because maybe she can help get the points for action. She didn't die in the first go around. And Theo out there. Getting Gazan out there. Maybe she can help with the points. Oh, and they broke through. Ah, the base was already dead. Many things for me to watch on screen at the same time. So she was able to survive a couple hits back there, though. Let me go 3 this time. Get out there a little quicker so that way the base isn't so torched. Yeah, it's a ship that's a big, big problem. I don't know if that thing will use up all its bombs and not hit the base. It's similar to hit the base in the pass. Oh, shoot. We needed that light media for support. She's not gonna be able to do it on her own. And we're not gaining stuff fast enough. I'll give it one more try. This is definitely looking like a wall at the moment. Not doing enough to take on those tanks and everything else, too. Stupid airship hitting the base without them closing in, though. Alright, 4 work better.
Okay. 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 Okay.
May have also led to the metal slug with open like that. It's not what I want to do. I want her out there first. Ah, no. Bring it up. Yeah, it's already done. Yeah, it's not strong enough. I can't think of any other way to punch through all that. No, we get. Ah, 10 short. Nope. Probably music. Okay, so the next item... Anything for those units on the front line there. Not without apple barrels. And she's at 4 stars. This is the only other one in question. Oh, you know what? Considering we have the resources... If that would... Oh, plus she's behind here. Now you upgrade everybody properly. Okay. The only other one in use that early is the metal slug. And it's already at 4 stars. I don't think this... Oh, name that for something else. Holy water... Extra 50 HP. Chicken. It's crazy to think this could make enough of a difference here to hold the line longer. Yeah, I'm not giving the shields. There's nobody else I can bring out because I think Madoka's going to die too easily. I just don't know if Percy can do the job. So usually I just can't get these guys out there. So, pigs and dumplings. Let me do a dumpling run, then we'll take another shot at that. Still not enough else to pick from. Put these on all the hard ones. They don't put anything on the normal. China. China for dumplings. I think it might be meat buns or some fried rice or something, but no, dumplings.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, I use a barrel.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Nope. Need a boss fight.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Ah, she wasn't able to one shot at that time.
Complete.
Had a smidgen of health left. Ah, come on. Come on, boss. Boss fight. Nope.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
She's taking shots. He's got him. She's not like actually doing anything. Yeah, did it again. One point of health.
Complete.
It's like Clark's got to catch him reeling on the edge of the screen. Alright, that's 3, no difference. No boss. Okay. What do we do next? Or something else. Vulcan gun doesn't seem likely. You can get more shields and stuff, but maybe give her a couple items just so she's got more health, but not really using her. Got a couple of those. There's another. No, not the boxers. Okay. Is there anybody else that can bring out? So do it for HP? Not really. 50. Still know in the grand scheme of thing if that stuff would make a difference against him. If anything, she's the one that needs it. You know what? We got plenty of them. Just might as well. See, her, the ones she needs are not high abundance. I forgot the batteries and the others though. Let's see here. Okay, I'll stick with there. Some of these are crazy. I don't know if I've talked about these or not, but there's some here that, yeah, there it says, like, you can only be obtained by fusing. So it gives you the option, and still you're not going to be able to find it. And you need a zillion of these things, and these items are kind of rare to begin with, at least unless you start accumulating them from the bosses or whatever else. It's like, how on earth would you ever be able to fuse it? Okay. Well, we did a little bit of an adjustment. If I can't do it after this, then the next thing is trying to get to level 35, and we're a long way out from 35. I don't know how much else I can really do without... I don't want to keep switching around too much right now, just because it's like the strategy, like, mentally won't have the strategy, like, in the foreground of the brain. Let's see if there's any other possibilities here. I mean, Leona's got... I mean, she might help with the resistance, but she's still kind of pricey, and that's kind of needed. Hydrant's got... You know what? I need to try him over Clark or something. What's his attack? His attack is pretty high. First now 30,000. Just a chicken though. Could go look for a chicken or something we haven't done tonight. Alright, let's put him in over Tarma. I don't know who else has knockback. Not him. Not him. Trevor evades. Let's see, Ralph's the only one I see here. Oh, she's got knockback, but her health is like garbage. It's not super fantastic there. Oh, we got 36 cats. That'd be a smelly abode. Haven't needed carrots in a while. Back in my day, we couldn't find carrots or shoes. She needs a chicken too. What's with these Ikari warriors and chickens? Oh, we have her. She's got knockback. That's probably super expensive, isn't she? 480. Ah, missing a pig. It's like everybody we can send in is like in the 400s. This is just to get her level 1. Skill probably worth it. HP, attack power. Does she not have knockback until you have that ability then? Ugh. It's not worth it. Yet, or at least for the current situation. What does she do? Alright, I think the main thing is throwing Hydran in there. Ralph's not going to survive. The Metal Slug at least can like fire from range and still throw stuff in there. What about this guy? He's got the health. He does not have knockback. So expensive. There's an extra 10,000. Hey, look, some chickens. Alright, so let's maybe switch from Madoka right now, because the health's not helping us. Need offense, health, and knockback. Oh,
Okay.
Alright, so I think we want 4.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go higher. Where he died. I should have gone for second fuel first, I think. And done. It's over. She's standing alone. me double check. I don't think Percy's got knocked back, but I'm gonna take a look. I saw something knock the tank back, but I don't know who that was. If Percy's got knocked back, I'm doing it wrong. No, what's that status modifier though? Assist. Oh, it's her assistant. But she's got, well, you know what? With her having the health upgrade, it kind of makes me wonder. Strengthens the attack, so you know what? Also, I shouldn't be carrying this scrub out there still. You know, and Hydron didn't do a whole lot for us either. I'll maybe throw Leona just in case, but in case anything with that ability of hers is advantageous, which I don't have anyway. Still doesn't matter. Yet again, another Akari warrior who needs a chicken. That team feels like chicken tonight. I don't know how far back that ad goes, but man. Who else? We don't need Junior Scrub out there. You know what? Let's put. I'll put Clark in, but rather Madoka, but doesn't really matter. It's a losing proposition regardless. Four and Rita.
Okay.
Any support we can get her.
Okay. Okay.
I'll try approach you. We'll see if this does it. That's Rita's missile from there. That feels good out there. Yeah, two Percy's on her own, not gonna cut it. So Percy's assist didn't seem to modify that equation a whole lot there. Sometimes they kind of have to jump from going the medic into a round of the same small stuff, but then you gotta start saving things for the large on the second round. I don't know if I need to do that or keep adjusting strategy here.
Okay.
I'm going 3 this time. Oh, wait. Yeah, there goes the that was terrible. And look how far back Gordon is there. And then the base starts getting trashed. A lot of knockback going on, however that worked.
Mission start. Okay. Okay.
That was a 3 instead of 4.
Okay.
don't think she's bad as long without getting Theo out there quickly. Yeah, here she goes. Yeah, I meant to do the thing lightning Theo instead of Leona. And there goes one of them. Stuff. Oh, they're both done. Oh, great. Oh, the base is already torched by the time you get another big item in there. Alright, you know what? Had them pushed back, but the base is still getting destroyed by the other stuff. So, I'm gonna do a chicken hunt, and maybe another try, and then it's gonna be night-night. Spent all too much time on stuff that's not being productive. It's the determination to get that one done, which is not really helpful. Alright. Chicken, but we're not getting for you. This is another bad one because you don't have any options for it. Take on the Pharaoh, get a chicken.
Okay. 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 Mission complete.
Apparently Pharaoh's a chump.
Thank you.
Mission start. Okay. 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 Okay.
I don't know why I didn't do this before.
Mission complete.
Poof goes the Pharaoh.
Thank you.
No chicken. Could throw us a boss if you want.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Look at that.
Mission complete.
Might do another set of 3 here if they don't give us
Thank
one.
you.
They didn't. We'll do 3 more. Ah, there we go. Maybe we won't do another set 3. Let's see what we get out of this. They'll give us 4 chickens. See? So it's better than they don't even bother. Yeah, we'll stick with that team. What are we doing with? 27s, I think we'll be fine. Plus we'll get another pull. I don't know if we have anybody left on the Peregrine Falcon side that's not rolled over, but...
Mission start.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Nice upbeat tune.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. Mummy out the gate. Versus the not proto gun or whatever. How about Clark? Getting over or something out there. Let's get trouble with. That's a bit annoying. See, why can't mine be that effective? That's it. Let's do the inventories. Take out the stupid doors. Yeah, figure that right there out. Maybe that didn't take out. There, it goes out of the sky. Yeah, wreck your base.
Mission complete.
Example of making a weak, seemingly weak character look useful. Don't need most of that, but whatever. Hopefully we at least got the things we needed. Actually, yeah, we got 2 pulls now instead of just 1. Alright, and maybe something for a number of secret bosses. Yeah, 9 rare bosses. Help for an extra pull, but whatever. We're so close here. Some of these, I mean, wouldn't surprise me if these were the last 2. Oh, we're still missing Dragunov. There's Nova. Forgot that Dragunov hadn't rolled over. Oh, that's it. Done. Complete. Didn't realize Dragunov was one of the last ones we needed. So Nova is complete with that. Alright, but Nova's not the one in question. She's needed for the other one. Level her up while we're here. No, not. Ugh, that would be dangerous. Don't want to waste items on that. There's one. Nostro. I think that's it then. So we've completed the next round of Call to Arms. At least that counts for something toward the end of this. So now we start building up for next time. I don't know if we need as many for the other one. It won't unlock until we get 16 complete. Okay, so we didn't... Oh, we did get chickens, but who are we going to give it to? Didn't get pigs, though. Didn't get apple barrels. It's mostly the Kari characters here. She gets the health increase. You know what? If we got enough chickens out of that, maybe we'll give you one. 1,600. Means other stuff, and it doesn't matter. Them. Dumpling. Oh, so we can fuse dumplings now? That's still a pretty tall order. Yeah, it'd cost all of our chickens. Got enough cats and enough apples, but we're giving all the chickens for 1 dumpling. Thank you very much. So other than that Slug Gunner, which is still kind of pricey, I don't see much else that's going to help us here. Alright, a couple more half-hearted attempts, and then I'm done for the night. Gonna need to require getting up to 35 or better, and might be best spending efforts might be best spent working on the others if they're a little bit more easy, and work on other boss fights and level stuff next time. Alright. So Percy didn't help. we're gonna go Rita,
Okay.
Metal Slug,
Okay.
Theo. Two. Still takes a long time.
Okay.
So you can't get any kills. Because there would be nothing to attack. Clark? Oh, I wonder if Clark could have been killed by getting back. Yeah, these guys are special out there. There's Theo. Yeah, you know, it just gets wrecked. That was a waste. There it is, close. Yeah, just trying other characters. They're not surviving long enough to be effective. That's why I keep coming back to HP being the determining factor of usefulness. Now that time I brought her in early, so that may have been a contributor as well.
Okay.
Like, if we were to use Clark, you literally have to do so based on the timing of not when the ship is about to come in. Wait till after the ship goes through. Right now. Clark, who the hell's that dude? Push back. That's not good. He's kept the base alive, but not to the point of being useless. Now they're coming in. Oh. Alan's just like, there goes the base health. So yeah, once they get close enough, that just rips it apart. So Clark's strategy, tried it, not enough to like boost the action points or anything. So yeah, you literally gotta keep Alan off the base.
Okay. Okay.
And that's probably explains why everything else is dying so bad, is because he's like ripping everything else apart too. If his offenses is equally potent on units. Probably a stat debuff character as well. Lightning Theo into the format. Dangerous waiting so long. Yeah, they didn't anyway. You know what? That's like it's kind of working. No, I wasted on. You know, no, that was bad. She's still sick back there, still alive. Not up way too much. Okay, now it's done. Wow, that felt like there was an extra round gained in there somehow. I didn't do any upgrades for a while. Lightning Theo brought her in before the medic, and everything was still alive up until that point, so I don't know if her ability neutered the offense a bit. I'm about one or two more tries here and I'm out.
Mission start. Okay. Okay.
Rita didn't make it that time. I'm making sure you're gone. I was just busy watching. I'm the second field. Oh yeah, this first field was wrecked. Oh, Metal's like trying to get wrecked too. And she gets stunned. Great. Oh, first video goes, and there's everyone comes in. Yeah, he's too close to the base. So that actually explains why base gets destroyed, but he's holding them back, though, not actually killing anything. Expensive weight for that lightning field, though. It seems to be helping, but...
Okay. Okay.
Without light field to start with the second field out there. No Slug. There's the first field. And they're gone by the time I go for another one, so I don't know if that's... I can take this. He's gonna shred that. Yeah, this... That didn't help. Last try. This, I think, need level up strength stuff at this point.
Mission start.
It's probably most I've spent on any one map, I think. Not doing something different.
Okay.
You know what? We haven't done 4 in a while. Let's go 4.
Okay.
Got time before Alan gets here. No, we're going to go 5.
Okay.
So now they know that those are not the threat compared to
Okay.
Alan.
Okay.
6. I feel get up there. Alright, you got both. Alright, at least did something of variety. You know, it seemed like he was holding them there, but that Alan being that powerful, I can't think of anything else to try. Alright, so I want to look at Call to Arms here. So the one we can't access yet is this one. I want to see how many medals we would need next, but it kind of doesn't really matter. Just can't spend them until we have enough anyway. right. That's about it. Not quite going for the 4-hour mark at this point with being tired and having an ineffective strategy. So, see if there's anything going on around here. I haven't quite caught. I mean, we've had a couple of views. I don't know if the chairman or regular swinging by on YouTube there. See, we got somebody hanging out with us on Odyssey, so much appreciated. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I think that's it for tonight. There isn't much else going on, so nothing tomorrow. But we'll be back on Warriors again, barring any situation. Warriors has just been kind of abused in terms of the one to get dropped most of the time. But we'll be doing Warriors on Wednesday, and Turtles has now moved to Thursday, so we'll be doing that this week. And then, unless for some reason get the motivation for another in between on some other game. But that'll do it for now. Have a good one, and we will see you soon.